how to handle a team that is being busy but not productive as a product leader. So the first thing that you had to do when you see that your team is very busy working but really not driving the strategic goals forward is talk to them, ask them and understand why potentially they are very busy, but those goals, those strategic goals, are not being driven. You have to be empathetic. You have to really understand what they are trying to achieve and why potentially they are working on these opportunities and these features that they are working at the moment. Second, analyze what part of the work is actually slowing you. There might be things that people might be busy and not productive because they are going slower, or they might be that they are busy and they are building something that is actually not driving your strategy. So there can be different reasons. Try to understand what part of the work is really slowing you down. Is it because the process is too slow to make the decisions, to move the work forward, or is it because we are doing the wrong things? Very quickly, if you want to know the questions that every product leader should be asking themselves, go check out the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Next, you have to go and look at your strategic goals. Make sure that the work that you are doing is actually contributing to those strategic goals. Are you really working on the things that are driving your strategy? This is in the case that you have identified that the work that the team is doing is not necessarily slow, but is not aligned with the strategic goals that you have. And finally, review with the team how you are going to change the ways of working to help them move forward. You don't need to necessarily tell them how to do it. You can be there as a moderator, you can be there as a person with an opinion as well, but help the team to take ownership of these changes, how we are going to make sure that we are driving strategic goals, or how we are making sure that we are not so slow, or how can we maybe improve the way the velocity if possible, or if not, how can we break down in a way the work that is still bringing value to our customers. So if you feel like your teams are very busy, that they're doing a lot of work, but maybe the work is not going in the right direction, it's very slow, it's always good to sit down with them, do something like a retro, and try to figure out what's going on and try to understand how you're going to change, how you're going to make sure that you are, unlocking those potential problems that they have or hurdles to help them move forward. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe for more questions that product teams have.